Long time no see, chat. Hi, Toast. Oh, what a week last week was. I had a rough week last week, chat. Damn storms. Causing power outages and stuff. It's not fun going without power for like 6 hours and it's fucking hot and humid and you have no AC. So I had that and then I took the next day off to recuperate and then I was off Saturday, Sunday because I don't stream on Saturday and Sundays. And then yesterday I just felt terrible. So my week last week was awful. Same for you? Yeah. It's supposed to storm tomorrow as well. And be hot in the 90s, so we'll see. I have missed streaming though. It stormed there last night and your dog kept you up. No.
Hey! Everything okay, boy? Don't worry, dog meat. Just saying hello.
Oh. Dog meat so cute. You were up to get the tickets for your mount? What mount? What do you mean? Post. Welcome to the stream. This is Fallout 4, not 76. We don't speak of those atrocities here. Fuck PvP never again till next year. I don't know what you mean for tickets. What are you talking about? I mean, I know for ESO, but what mount were you talking about?
Hope we find milk of humankind soon. Puny human needs strong.
I haven't played ESO in a hot minute, chat. I miss that game.
Robot tried to be human.
Which also, too, speaking of games, chat, August 11th, Cult of the Lamb comes out. And you should definitely stick around for that because I got Twitch integration set up so where you'll be able to join my cult.
Kill everything.
So you got a ride of choice? I'm usually at Mentat school myself.
Fist was weak leader. Strong to get rid of him.
With channel points, so you'll be able to put like I think I got it set up at like 500 channel points and you can add a follower in the game.
Super mutant smash
you're gonna be playing? Are you gonna use channel points, Toast, and make a follower in the game? It's really funny because I don't know, that game is so amazing. It's roguelike, so I can't promise you that I'm gonna do good because I'm not really good at those types of games, but listen, it's the aesthetic of the game, and there's much more to it than just roguelike, so.
Walk and talk boring. Human should
You have almost 100k points. Yeah. I have it
Paladin
set up
dance.
at 500
Continue our
points.
mission, soldier.
Ready.
Roger that.
You want to travel with him? Okay. Just watch your back.
That's an interesting warning coming from someone who dabbles in manipulation and subterfuge.
Dance just called out Deacon. That was great. Love that.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll
So
never
if 500 points is like too much or too little, let me know. I could just lower that. You could actually see it in chat if you click the bottle caps in the corner. The caps, which is the currency for the channel. Yeah, you can see the little picture of the lamb. So, I think it will be fun to stream. And also, a new game came out today on Game Pass called 2 Point Campus, I believe, which I didn't stream, but I have to download it if I want to play it off stream. I don't think that's a good, fun game to watch. I don't know. Like World of Warcraft, you enjoy playing WoW, but to watch it is very It's much better playing it than watching it. I'll just store all this and deal with this later. Stealth boys, I don't need.
Not a thought. Getting hungry. The robot tried to be human. Stupid robot.
How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice.
What's up?
Hello, my name is Q. I'm a Gemini.
Humans all look funny.
Radiator roams through the wasteland, quiet strolls through the rat stores, and bags of pork rinds. Hello, Q. Nice to meet you. That's 10 out of 10. Greetings. I like that. That's really good. Nice to meet you.
Super mutants.
That's awesome.
We need to get out of this radiation now.
I'm doing good. Just roaming around the wasteland, you know. Gonna do some of the main
Protect and serve.
main quest and try to romance Dance, do a side quest.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry.
Hey,
They
don't
just have something of
kink
a
shame,
reputation.
Toast.
You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy.
Dance
These hands
is pretty
are
much
meticulous.
Buzz Lightyear, so
Fine motor
it's
skills
fine.
have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal.
Doesn't matter to me.
relay. All the data's
My
on
care
harmonic
cup is empty.
frequencies. You've been hearing it all along.
Uh,
I want to be clear that
I feel ya.
this isn't my area of expertise.
I feel ya, Q.
I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Shame is needed today. Shame for you, Toast.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal.
Ah,
So you
Virgil.
find it.
Normal is overrated.
Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help
Talk
you.
to the Brotherhood, Minutemen, or the Railroad. Definitely not talking to the Minutemen. Because,
Protect and serve.
ew. Yeah, right? I'd rather be an articulate super mutant, right? Same. Well, let's go side with the Brotherhood, chat. This is gonna make Railroad hate me. Bye, Deacon. I have made it to level 34 so far without doing a single, well, other than the beginning, because you're forced into doing the Minutemen quest. But I have not done anything else since. It's great.
Oh god. More rat on the sticks, really.
The Brotherhood of Space Command. Oh my god, that's amazing. No, I was just doing the railroad quest to basically get the ballistic weave and this gun.
Gonna try to filter it out.
So, and I already got the ballistic weave and the stun, so I'm good. I don't need them.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute, using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
For the Brotherhood. No.
I think they're the ones that kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport.
How can anyone
We'll get
take
to
me
work on your
serious
project right away.
in this outfit?
Proximity sensors green.
You killed them early on.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Remain
Well,
patient.
it takes Tom 3 years.
Pouring every
Yeah.
resource we have into the signal interceptor.
First time I sided with Minutemen.
We're here to save the Commonwealth. Need a resupply? Proctor Tegan said it was shot.
And I completely, like, ignored the railroad the first time. As soon as you met them, you just lit them up. Gave them a warm hello, did you?
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Elder Maxson said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called the Molecular Relay? Take a look.
Molecular... what? No. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius.
He
This
killed them
explains
all,
why we've been
including
picking up
Deacon.
anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Well, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Wow. I'm glad you could make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Yes.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Okay. When you start a new game, you don't feel like dealing with pretzel gravy. Just leave his ass in the museum. Oh my god. I've never heard anyone call him that. That's great. No, I've never heard anyone call him that. I've heard Preston Gravy, but not pretzel. That was funny. I need power, which I don't have. I have never built at the airport. Anything else with copper? No. You romance all the females you can and sleep with the jazz singer and Good Neighbors.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Max.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
And when you play that as a female, you do the same thing.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
My first character I made was because the game came out and I didn't want to mess around with the character too much, so I just made a male and I named him Bob. I was just like, hurry up, I want to play the game. I don't want to make my character. So I just went in and I think he romanced everyone but Deacon because the railroad hates us. Oh.
Do you need any help with the signal interceptor?
Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, I need a scanner and... Oh my god. Oh boy. Tape and a biometric scanner. I'm gonna check my workshop. I haven't even done any of the settlements either. I ignored all those. Preston wants to get them, he can get them. I'm thinking about letting the Nuka World Raiders come over and take all the settlements. I think that'd be really fun. Just so Preston can, he'll be soft locked so you can't do any quest or anything. And you can't even talk to him anymore. He's just like, I trusted you. Why did you do this? I have scanners. It's kind of a pain in the ass. What, doing the settlements or doing the raiders to get the settlements? Both are actually a pain. Circuits. Military grade duct tape. Did I need this? Yes. Not the other circuits. What else do I need? Scanner. Circuitry. Okay. Oh yeah, Preston is... he's something. I think that should be enough materials to build the stuff. I don't feel like going in, and no point in hunting it since I already have it. Yeah, Preston gets a little emo with the raiders, and he hates everything. But I think I'm gonna do that once I finish the main story and then take Nick to Fahaba, and then probably do Nuka World last. I already did the Mechanist. I need to finish the vault stuff, but meh.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
I need... Need more room. That's where you're at right now, clearing the parks, killing all the raiders, and restoring the power. Oh no. Need more power. Let's see, can I build... Oh. Excuse me. Why is that one not? There we go. Oh. Why? Can you move, please?
I'm occupied.
Okay, it's
We'll speak
all
later.
done.
We're
Ingram?
close. All we need is enough power to fire up the
I need more power.
Check all your connections.
More power,
All
Cat.
components are wired together on a single grid.
There we go.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely.
Sure.
I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end
You're
up inside
kind
the
of
Institute,
upset that
and the mission
you're
can
the only
continue.
person talking. Yeah, it's like that here. I'll have people talk and then it's kind of chill and quiet. My mod Toast normally talks, but
Nothing's gonna stop me.
my
When I'm so
camera.
close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good.
Toast, you're
Now,
such a
I
smart
want you to
ass.
listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact.
I'm not good enough
So it's
for
imperative
you.
you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in
Let's build
maintaining
Liberty
order in the capital
Prime.
wasteland. After some time,
Liberty
she developed
Prime back
differences with the
online.
Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Toast.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe.
It's okay,
After the
Q.
capital wasteland was secured,
Toast is toast.
she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away
Liberty
from it.
Prime.
She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute,
Time.
we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Oop. Quick saving.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Would it be possible to speak off the record for a moment?
Oh my yes. Buzz Lightyear.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience for both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
I'm flattered to hear this, but I feel like there's more.
There is. I'm just not very good at these sort of things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
I'm glad you had greater ambitions than just selling junk.
Once I saw what the Brotherhood had to offer, there was no comparison. Anyway, about
Some
a
may
year
call
after we
this
were posted
junk.
to Privy,
Me, I call them
Cutler
treasure.
vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations. had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been.
Skeletor.
The mutant bastards used their
Oh, I
everything
miss
to change him
Skyrim.
into
I
one
need
of
to
their
do a
own kind.
playthrough
He
again.
wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to. It was my duty to put him down.
Bellathor probably would.
You're awfully quiet.
You did the right thing.
It's what I was taught. I don't know if it was right. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
Oh, chat. Hold on, here it is.
It would never be that way with me. I care about you too much to let that happen.
I didn't know you felt that strongly about
Nailed it.
Well, about us. I'm sorry if I seem confused. You've certainly given me something to think about. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
Okay, wait. I gotta do this one. I haven't explored anywhere. Where?
Excuse me, Proctor
I've checked and rechecked
Ingram.
everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Not yet.
I have some things to do first.
Yeah. I wouldn't be eager to jump onto this contraption either.
Well,
Proctor Ingram,
I've checked and rechecked everything.
yep, I'm
The
good.
signal
Go.
let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
Beam me up, Scotty.
You wanted to get into the Institute, right? Well, what are you waiting for? Let's see.
Refrain from
Relays
opening fire
dialed in.
inside the Institute.
Beam emitters
It could
warmed
jeopardize
up.
our entire mission.
Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter.
One more
60%,
park left, the dreaded
80%.
galactic
Emitter
zone.
spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch.
You got this.
Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay
You
safe,
have your
soldier.
assignments. Move out.
Yeah, I know. I had to hunt for those cappy things. That was annoying. So I know what you mean. Just the whole thing.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face.
Oh, I did forget
Please,
to load the tape.
Step into the elevator.
Hold on. Hold on. What holotape was it? Network scanner? Yeah.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
I don't know. The Institute is just
Welcome
as bad
to the
as
Institute.
Vault Tech. Except
This
for
is
the
the reality of the
Institute.
Institute. This
Looks
place,
like something
these
out of a
people,
movie.
the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
They're both
Someday,
evil.
perhaps,
Vault
we
Tech
can show them what we've accomplished.
does experiments.
But for
and
now,
I don't like
we
them
must
either.
remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
I can't wait till Fallout 5 when we find our mom. Since we've found our son and our dad. And then we found our refund with Fallout 76. So.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. Mommy's here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
See?
Please try and keep it
We're all
I recognize
synth.
that you are emotional.
I told
and that
you.
Your journey here has been fraught with challenges.
The main
Let's
character
start,
is a synth.
I am
Sean is
Father.
a synth.
Welcome to the Institute.
They're all synths. And Preston is a synth too. You can't kill him. I've tried.
Father. That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute. Just as you are a parent to your son. To Sean.
Just help me understand what's going on
There's actually
here.
a great deal of
promised answers.
evidence to support
And
the main
answers you
character
shall
being a
have.
synth.
But I need you to realize
I
that
called that.
this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find
I
your
said the
son.
main character seemed very synth-like.
Your tenacity and dedication.
And it makes me wonder if the other Fallouts, if the main character all along has been a synth through all the games.
I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But how is Sean, real Sean, father, 60 years old when we woke up? Why did it say 200 years after the bombs went off? So...
I hope you're not too overwhelmed.
But why? Why take a child?
The first two clues are in the vault at the beginning after waking up.
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward.
Is there any evidence of the Institute and Vault Tech being connected?
So they followed the best example thus far.
I feel like Vault Tech would
Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
would work with the Institute.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Hold on. When you enter the vault, you put on a new vault suit. When you wake up, your suit is tattered and dirty. Should still be clean if you've been frozen underground for 200 years. True. Clue 2, you can use VATS before getting the Pip-Boy. Humans can't do that. Oh my god, I've never thought of that. Yeah, because you can use VATS and then you go to the exit and then you pick up the Pip-Boy. Gen 3 sense can. Yeah, because they're the Gen 1s, and then you have the Gen 2s, and then the Gen 3s, which are human-like. Which Nick isn't Nick a Gen 2 prototype that got thrown away? I think he's a Gen 2. And then the Gen 1s are the ones that look completely creepy, and yeah, he's somewhere between a 1 and a 2. Yeah. I mean, he still looks creepy, but not as creepy as the full-out Gen 1s. That's interesting that the main character could possibly be a Gen 3 synth, which would furthermore my point in thinking that Vault-Tec knows, and that's the reason we keep being in a vault. We keep, you know? Interesting.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an
Yeah,
Institute
I think
asset long before
Vault-Tec
I
and the
arrived here.
Institute are
It
connected.
wasn't until I became director that I
So,
learned
when they
of all
make
the things
Fallout
he'd done.
5,
What kind of man he was.
we know for a fact it's going to start probably in a vault. What vault, what year is all, I'm not quite sure. It's going to be interesting to see that. I really wish they would further do a story with Vault-Tec, because I think there's a lot of shady stuff going on behind Vault-Tec, and yeah, I don't think there's any evidence either, but if you look at how the games are, yeah, I played 3, but like a long time ago, where I don't remember a whole lot. I played that on Xbox 360. I don't know how many years ago. Oh yeah, I remember the Enclave. I remember them. They're even in Fallout 76. Well, Modus is, or however you say his name, Modus. Toast, isn't that the name of the terminal guy you do the quest with? Modus or something? In 76? And then you get the Enclave outfit from him too. Yeah, Modus. Huh. So I remember the nuke in the middle of the town. Yeah, I remember that. Wait a minute. So is that just confirming that Vault-Tec is the one that's basically nuking? Wait a minute. Because in Fallout 76, Enclave is how you launch nukes through Modus. Yeah. Oh. That's really creepy. You know, I always wondered why NPCs always gave you like dirty comments like, oh, a vault dweller. Yeah, and what further confirms that is the DLC. You know, the Vault DLC in this game, where you meet the ghoul overseer, and she's like, let's do experiments. And you can say guinea pigs, and she's like, oh, we're not allowed to technically call them that. So, this could all be just be a simulation too, hinted at heavily in 76 for whatever that's worth. Are we saying that it could possibly be, this could all actually not have actually happened in the games? It's all just Vault-Tec or the Enclave behind it, and it's like experiments, you know, like the memory den and stuff type thing. Oh, that makes the game seem so weird. If you think about it that way. Kind of like the vault in Fallout 3 where Dr. Braun was. Yeah. Makes sense. But with the simulation to keep him alive. Huh. So maybe in Fallout 5... we actually play as the character that is connected to Fallout 4 and 3. Maybe we'll have like flashbacks or something. Oh, that'd be really sick. That'd be so cool. Sorry, I hit my mic. If they did something like that. But I don't think they will. It's just wishful thinking.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and
makes me wonder if anything is real in the games.
Human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow us.
I remember saying nothing is real in a few places in 76.
To ease your mind.
People were waking up to the idea of it being a sim, as well as terminal entries in the Enclave bunker. Well, next time I'm on Fallout 76, I need to go reread that, because a lot of the stuff I did in 76, I don't remember, because the main quest was focused on the Overseer and then the Scorched and stuff. You haven't played far enough in 76. if you're a Fallout fan, I definitely think you should play the story and kind of catch up on the lore, and then you can see Modus and the Enclave and that kind of lore and stuff. But it's worth finishing the story. The Brotherhood side of the story isn't all that meh. I mean, it's basically Steel Dawn is. You don't like playing that game alone. I actually prefer playing Fallout 76 alone. I have Fallout first for that reason, so I can play solo. Because sometimes I like just running around the map and doing daily quests or exploring by myself, and sometimes on public servers people will follow you around and stuff, and I don't know. I don't like to be bothered. I don't mind playing with friends though, but it's kind of nice to chill out and relax in peace. That is one thing I wish they would do, is just give a totally offline mode instead of paying for a private world in 76, because the building's really fun in 76. It's not the greatest, but it's better than 4. The building in 4 is completely dog shit unless you use mods.
This really is a matter of importance.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
You don't play your high level in public anymore because people following you around trying to mooch. Yeah. That can be a problem.
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here, in the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart.
I hate to break it to you. I hate to break it to you. Again?
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
Somebody's walking through the wall in the back. My immersion.
Why build it to look like you?
We've advanced the technology behind the synths to a point where this struck me as an interesting variation. A new angle, if you will. Modeling it after myself seemed only natural, what with the Institute's records on my genetics and physiology. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
I don't know, because I can love dance. Kind ex-kin? What do you mean? What?
I hope you're not too overwhelmed.
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're
I don't know what's going on.
If in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Ah, toast. He's a mod. He's just don't pay any money. It's fine. I should steal everything. Just kidding, there's nothing to take. He was being cheeky. Yeah, well, that's what you do in Twitch chat, Toast. Everybody's a troll, you know? Fine. Well, everybody. You percent that. I don't mean like a literal, like, troll. I mean, everybody has some, meme-y moments. You know, like the meme. Who did this? I'm calling Bethesda and writing a formal complaint of putting the toilet paper the wrong way. That's awful. You promise you're harmless. You're fine. Just joking sometimes is hard to convey in chat. It's fine. Who did that? I know, right? This just proves you can that is annoying. I hate that right there. That's awful. Weird looking bed. Can't click that yet. I gotta say, living in the institute would really make me go crazy looking at the same thing every day. Same walls. The no decor, nothing.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month.
Greetings.
As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
You hate Dr. Lee, but she says something that you agree with.
Of course.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a
You
while
wholeheartedly agree with. Yeah.
We're all looking forward to working.
Where is she?
What are you going to tell me about this mysterious man?
She's been at it for over 2 hours.
Rushed work is sloppy at
Nothing.
best.
At
and
this point,
deadly
she's
at
just
worst.
doing it for fun.
What's up?
Well, that was productive. Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma units.
Doctor.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Wait.
I wasn't aware that I needed authorization.
Father may have given you the keys to the castle, but this is still my laboratory. If you plan to stay down here with us, you need to learn how things work.
Easy. I just want to talk.
About what? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Oh, I got a quick save.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
You should return to the Brotherhood.
Even if I wanted to return to them, why would they want me back?
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Because if you stay here, it's not going to turn out well.
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more
She was somewhat tolerant in Fallout 3.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
This is probably gonna have to reload to do this one.
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons,
first try.
don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Okay. did that, so... Let me just take all your ammo on here.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. Well, it's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
Excuse me. Gotta take all your stuff.
All done. You can return to your duties, and remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Where is... I think it's in here.
Hey, Doc.
Close to 10 years old
Welcome.
by now.
So good
It's
to have you here.
remarkable that any
Dr.
child
Clayton
can
Holden,
survive for so long
head of the
like that, don't you
Bioscience
think?
Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging
Everyone,
by your reaction,
everyone's
we've done a
supposed
good
to
job
be
making them seem
sent.
lifelike. The
Oh
initiative
my
is
God.
still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Hold on.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now.
I don't know if I
Take care,
remember where
then.
Director
Fairness.
Holdren seemed...
Let's see. Yeah, I don't.
It's very taken.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
Don't think I remember where it's at.
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising results.
Oh
You're
man,
here.
Chad,
Glad
it's
you
the
made it.
future. We're all replaced by robots. Oh no.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
I'm gonna try to explore as much as I can before I finish Brotherhood stuff. I'm sure there was stuff I missed last time. The less people, the better. Honestly, I just want to live in space. If you've ever seen that movie Passengers, where what's his face is in it, and Jennifer Lawrence, I kind of want that. I live in like a be frozen and then shipped off to a new planet type thing. You wake up and it's like a whole new world. That'd be cool. I'm down. And I'm not talking about like going to Mars.
Sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat.
Doctor?
Yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
Sorry to bother you then.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Do we really need all these coursers on the halls?
Toast. Oh no, I think I prefer aliens over robots. Yeah, I am gonna get it if I can remember where it is.
It's an honor to have you here.
Operating at full capacity.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
I hope all your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if you're not.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Holker.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provisions. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Uh-oh, I don't know if I have the hacking skills for that terminal. I'll check. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get it unless... Oh yeah, I can't bring Nick either. Huh. That sucks. Uh-oh. So many damn doors in this place.
Sweet.
There's another way to get it.
Got it.
Oh! Well. Found it. At least it's you can get through by the doors. So many stem packs. Uh-oh, I hear it.
Combat robot to unknown interloper. Reveal yourself immediately.
Oh no, I hear it.
Hostile in the zone. Alert level Bravo.
Lock's really strong.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
I'm not a fan of doing these on console, the terminals. I feel like it takes way too long.
That's it.
Oh yeah, I hate that. Tries reset, yeah. I don't know, sometimes it thinks you post a link when you don't. It's fine. I don't like the hacking game like that on console. I think it's easier to do on PC. And it's annoying when you get the tries reset the first time, like you said. Oh no. Huh. Oh. Back up. I'm carrying too much. Oh my god, chat. I don't have a companion either. Oh no. You're on the phone. Your thumb hits the... Yeah. I know what you mean. Yep. That's what I do. I continue to pick stuff up, even though I already have too much. And sadly, I can't... Do I have a level up? No, I don't. Shit. Oh, Chad, I can't leave all this food. Shit. I need... Oh my god, this is not fair. Let me see, what can I store? Oh wait, I have a weapon I didn't mean to take. That did nothing. Uh-oh. What is so heavy? I need all this, though. I need everything. No! No. Why? Have to come back for that. Strong back perk, yeah. Well, it doesn't help I don't have my armor. I'm wearing an outfit with ballistic weave on it, so I'm actually losing carry weight. No! How dare you? Oh. Don't look, chat. Ooh, that really hurt. Oh no, I'm picking stuff up again. Why are all the damn doors locked?
That's it.
You do the same thing? I am not gonna say anything. Oh my god, I picked up a... Yeah, I'm a hoarder too. You can ask my mod Toast. I collectively hoard everything in Fallout 76. Anything I can take, I take. And Bethesda games are tough not to loot everything, so. Even in Elder Scrolls Online, I'm always looting everything. Skyrim. Shit. No. Where is... What's that perk called? No. Shit. Toast, what's the one in 76 called? Oh, it's not in here, is it? Where it makes your junk lighter. What is it? It's not in here, is it? Why? The perk in 76. Pack rat, that's it. It makes the junk that you're carrying lighter. No. Why? This sucks. I don't even know what perk I need right now. I'm just gonna leave that. That's such a good perk card in 76, Pack Rat. Especially if you're holding a lot of junk and like looting. Okay. Oh fuck, tries reset.
I'm in.
Chat. Oh my god, it's the super mutant tubes from 76 that you can build at your camp. Reused assets for the win. Yeah.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects. But as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still
Another
missing
piece of proof that Institute is
I am
shit.
officially
Yeah.
echoing the team's position. The most likely
And yeah,
progress for our
the
research
super
on
mutant
synthetic
tube was
organics requires
free.
new avenues of
I'll
exploration.
give them that. They didn't charge money
Additional
for it,
Commonwealth
so.
subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board. Exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Yep, the super mutant tube was free. Isn't that cruel? Don't pick up anything. Ah, here we go.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know
Wait,
what I'm about
Toast.
to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it.
Isn't there an FEV in 76?
And if it works, I'll be somewhere
Just like this? A
somewhere
building?
not even the coursers can find me.
Huh.
Everything that
Is
we've
that
done,
connected?
the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
West Tech. Oh, wait. There's super mutants in tubes. Oh my god, who did it? I gotta be honest, I didn't pay much attention to the lore in 76 because it's a lot of reading until they added NPCs. Oh my god, just like this. I tend to not read terminals. Redacted. Too much info. 76 is still down, by the way. It's been down since 10 a.m. Eastern. It's been down. Holy crap. Do you know what that means, though? They're gonna do double XP because basically everybody missed a whole day of doing dailies and weeklies. So we're gonna have double XP. I should level my second character. I should stream it. Doing it. Oh, I got Virgil's stuff. I should go give that to him. No, but I should replay, because I made a second character and she's only level 8. Because I don't remember anything about the story. And double XP be good for leveling.
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material.
Should go back to Virgil. I can't come here. 2 double XPs and fixed meat week. We spoil. Let me out.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
You made all your tunes bloodied. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing to grind for in 76 once you get everything and you have all the legendary card slots. Yeah, there's not much going on after that. Get me out of here. Yeah, see, I can't do that because I wear Brotherhood of Steel armor. A sign that you play too much. Yeah. Temperature, moisture, light. Celsius.
No use.
Between in-game armor. I don't know what you mean, Toast. I still die within 2 shots, so. I still die really quick in 76 because I don't have much health. I've never tried to be bloodied in this game though. Go ahead and finish this while I'm here.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Ugh, I hate how they sound.
Robotics to knock some heads together.
So much research. So
on the targeting
Mhm.
package.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
With me. Send a message.
Huh?
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
Hi, Doc.
You going soft on me, Alana? So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal. I don't trust anyone.
Oh man.
Hello? You there?
Oh, sorry.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Justin?
What do you want? And please, make it quick.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
It's an honor to meet you, ma'am.
Hey.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Uh-huh.
Like any machine, the synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Oops.
If the robotics division was a little more careful, we wouldn't have synths trying to escape.
Oh, didn't want that. See? You start picking up stuff and then...
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
To report, ma'am. Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed. All systems nominal.
Alright.
Sometimes Clinton is really mean to me, but my mom says I have to be nice anyway.
Okay.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Your presence here is a great gift. Not just to Father, but to all of us.
Got some things to do. Go give Virgil his thing. He'll be so happy. Oh. Oh. Brad. Virgil.
Virgil.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right.
Oh, dance.
Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands are forming.
I think he should stay a super mutant.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go. Now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Aww. I like Virgil. Oh, rad.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Hey.
Where do you want me?
Paladin Dance.
What's the matter?
Your thoughts?
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Didn't have anything else.
Very well.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
He seems to feel it's pretty important.
Important is an understatement. We're pouring every resource we have into this thing. I hope it's worth it. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry.
You got no legs,
Max
Lieutenant
McKell's been
Dan.
looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new...
Dance.
Hey.
Hold my junk.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Ooh, Chad, I'm excited. I haven't done this part.
Is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
Huh. I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. And the first problem is his CPU. It's fragile. Every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark, trying to come up with parts on my own. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Don't mind me just taking some things. That looks awesome.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below.
Never expected Dr.
Thoroughly
Lee would
secure
return
all
to the
gear
Brotherhood.
while on the flight deck.
But
Thank you.
you're not here to discuss history, are you?
Are there documents you wanted to turn in?
Or were you here to help with a research patrol?
I found some technical documents.
And they're in one... Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, check every building...
Yep, got it.
Well, you'll come back when you've got it.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
And we want to stop the Institute from using its technological superiority as a weapon.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
So many load screens. Looks awesome.
Now that we have intelligence on the Institute,
Proctor Ingram?
use it against them
Well,
to gain the
things
upper
are off
hand.
to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor? I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is. Charming, isn't she?
Yeah. Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
What do the actuators do?
Pretty simple, really. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us. Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them. Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Well.
Hey.
All right.
Dance.
Inquiring about anything in particular?
Your thoughts?
Rebuilding Liberty Prime will ensure our victory over our adversaries in the Commonwealth.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
You've earned my respect, soldier. I hope that means something to you.
Nothing else I needed.
Very well.
Okay, I gotta go
Liberty
drop
Prime isn't going far without his arms and legs.
off some
Dr. Lee's
stuff.
return to Brotherhood. I thought she was...
Back to Sanctuary. I have to see what perk I need for Ballistic Weave, rank 3, 4, something like that.
You got what it takes to go far with us. I can tell.
Thank you. It's like I
Heads
can
up.
finally think
Awaiting your
straight.
command.
Wait, stop.
Feel like trading some equipment? Why are you bothering?
Focus on the valuable salvage. We'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
Yeah?
Welcome back, Toast. Ooh, I don't have any high-powered magnets. I have too much stuff on me. I gotta sell some stuff. I'm not going through all that. Oh no. What do I need? Armor rank 4. No. Oh, wait.
If someone needs
Huh?
help.
Hey, looking to buy? Let's see what you have. Great.
Thank you. Shit. I didn't realize I had a fat man on me. That's sounded. The weapon. Jeez. I want to get off yet. Haha. Oh, honey toast.
Need something?
You'll be here all night. Aw. I wish I could listen to the radio. I mean, I can, just chat doesn't hear it. This should be fun. Going on an adventure. Remind myself to quick save, because
something that the Brotherhood would find useful.
oh wait, I got a quest here. I forgot. Uh-oh. Coral. Listen to holy tape. There we go. Might as well get it since I'm here, you know? I hear like a sentry bot or something. Junk bot.
We may have a intruder alert.
Oh no. Oh no, no. Uh-oh. What the? Oh. Quick.
That's it.
Go.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Oh.
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone. Attention, you citizens. You may now resume your normal activities.
Where are they coming from? What the hell? It's just like, oh my god, there's loads of them. Rude. Document. Yeah, I'm not unlocking that. Oh wow, I can't wait to go in 2077. Come and see.
Welcome to the Treasures of Jamaica Plain.
I have to find the card.
The security system. Identification rejected.
Oh my god.
Do not have sufficient
That
security
looks
clearance
familiar.
to access this area.
I definitely say we're on the right track. Proceed with extreme caution.
Yes, I know, Dance. Actually, you should run through them all. Hey, Dance.
Heads up.
Ready.
Head over there.
Roger that.
Oh my god. You saw a couple of dog meat running through? Yeah, I feel so bad, but at the same time, it's so funny. Oh, that's cute. I'm so sorry. Oh, look, he's fine, chat. See, he's in power armor. Basically can't die. There's just special moments in Bethesda games that happen like that, and, you know, you just...
That's it.
Makes you smile.
Yes.
I remember doing this quest and being so disappointed.
Attempt detected. Please remain where you are. Security personnel will be with you shortly.
Hold it right there.
Pre-war artifacts are more valuable than treasure. They give us glimpses at moments in time that will never repeat. Abominations. A lot of them.
Oh.
There we go.
think that's stuff for the Diamond City guy.
Welcome to the Treasures of Jamaica Plain.
I remember.
Within the walls of this time capsule, you, our descendants, will find the items and mementos we treasured in the year 2077. To you, 200 years in the future, these relics may seem quaint, but we hope that they will remind you of our place in history and your own. As we laid the foundation for the world in which you live, so you too will lay a foundation for future generations. May that future be bright. On behalf of all of us in 2077,
The
we
sports
wish you
stuff
well.
is for the guy
Mayor
in
Alyssa Park
Diamond City.
speaking for the town of Jamaica Plain.
Okay, well, we can leave. Yeah, I got the stuff. Stuff for him. You hate that NPC? Swada. Matter of fact, let me go give that to him right now before I forget. Let's go to Diamond City. Because I can fast travel back, so... You hate NPCs. So, you... So you like, you're saying you like Fallout without the, having tricks without the NPCs then? What? Hello? You joined after. but going off the NPCs we got, yes. I played it before the NPCs joined. It's a totally different game. It's very empty without the NPCs. Holy crap, so many ghouls. Ooh, tattered field jacket, look. Damn Institute. You made a new playthrough to get that?
You two still looking for a score? I got a lead for you. You know Sal, ex-gunner? She's after the treasures of Jamaica Plain. Biggest haul in the Commonwealth if you can get past the ghouls. I know you and Tanya have the skills. This could be big. You in?
Just to feel like an idiot for grinding. For all the grinding you did for that outfit. Yeah. That and the jumpsuits, you know? The jumpsuits.
No funny business.
Word of advice: never call your mother.
Need a swatter with a little more stopping power? Stainless
Swatter?
steel nails, my friend.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things.
Sounds like fun.
Bet your socks it was.
I have this 2076 World Series baseball bat. Interested?
What? Oh, that's an original. Oh, look at that paint. I'll give you 200 caps for it. On the spot.
Huh. 200 caps.
This is a rare find. 250 caps.
Oh, dang. All right. Deal.
You know what? I've grown attached to her. Make it 300.
No.
Oops. Press the wrong button. Gotta reload.
You know what?
That's outrageous. No, you can't put a price on history. I'll pay it.
How about 400 caps?
Actually, I'm thinking 400.
All right.
Got it.
Just hand it over already.
You got a deal.
Here's your caps. And thank you. Thank you.
So I gotta give green paint to this guy. I got it in my inventory. Where you at? Paint the wall.
Working hard?
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Rune store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Sounds like more caps.
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
I think you can do better than that.
Driving a hard bargain, huh? 150 caps.
That's fine.
Actually, I already have some paint right here.
Well, ain't that the end-all be-all? Why don't you go ahead and put a little of that paint on the wall? See what I got to work with.
Have it.
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
You earned that.
Done. Done.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Self-defense at its best.
get some more ammo.
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. So, there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? The group that actually helps? They help since and want to escape the Institute? Yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a rumor.
I have so many of these. Um, you can have some of these back. Give me like 100. Seems good. Okay. Look. Now let's go get that magnet. Go get it. Go back here. Cult of the Lamb, I'm so excited. Soon. Okay, go straight across.
think we're alone.
Oh no, 2 of them. Oh no. Oh my god. Get up.
Gruesome. Absolutely gruesome.
Let's go get the magnets. Oh my god. It's hot. Hot in here. Why is it still hot even after the sun goes down?
Facilities like this were funded by privately owned corporations, more interested in making a profit than helping mankind. That's an feeling jittery and distracted. It's still intact. Suffering from doctors are calling ladies' hysteria.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the AC on. Fucking melting in here. It's like so bad.
Signed up for your quarter annual colonic, why not? Ask our receptionist today.
Going down. Basement.
Please stand still.
Engaging.
Ooh. Nuclear quantum. Oh, that's just the elevator. What the hell?
Won't be able to pick this.
Shit. Oh my god, I found summer shorts. Nuka-Cola.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris.
Oh.
Ground floor. Ground floor. Going down. Basement.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
Have to go back the other one. Back up here. Back up here.
Going down. Basement.
That's dumb.
Basement. Going down. Second floor.
Please stand still. Please stand still and we shall begin the proceedings.
Happy Halloween.
Warning, dangerous door attempted.
Going down. Basement.
Hostile target detected.
Got to loot all the things. Oh, that's it. Now I gotta go back to Liberty Prime. Click save. What a billboard. Prepare for the future. Evil ass Vault Tech. Why did it throw me out here? What? Yeah, nice billboard. Huh.
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has 2 weapon systems, his eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
Oh no. Not again.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Rearming Prime with nukes should get him back to full fighting potential.
I mean, he's somewhat done. Oh my god. Well. I still have to finish this one too. I have to go back in and talk to Father.
Hey.
Go ahead. Inquiring about anything in particular?
Your thoughts?
Another day, another assignment.
That was it.
Not a problem.
check on Virgil. I've got to do that.
Hey.
All right.
Swirl that in there. Nuka-Colas. Let's go check in on Virgil. Take a rat away first. Rad X, I mean.
We're taking too many rats. We need to move out.
Oh, more off. Nice.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude.
Protect and serve.
My lab. Or
I'd advise
help
against
yourself
breathing
any
in
of
these fumes.
junk. Smell off. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Virgil.
Did you need something?
Oh, nice. I can take all your stuff. Don't mind if I do.
Make yourself at home. Such as it is.
Protect and serve.
Sorry,
Excuse me. You won't be needing any of this. I will take it. Take it on. Virgil had a red dress. Aww. He put a mattress on. That was funny.
Protect and serve.
Make yourself at home. Such as it is.
Why can't I send him to, I wish he wouldn't stay here. I wish you could send him to your settlement. Ooh, gotta get out of here. not in power armor.
Someday, super mutants kill everything. Strong hope we find milk of humankind soon.
Strong.
False men should fear Strong. To smash something.
Huh?
Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I got.
Give me your ammo.
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more chems. And no more sight, either.
Well, I think that's a good stopping point. I checked on Virgil. He's not a super mutant anymore. Got to finish some things with the Institute and then get Liberty Prime up. So I'm almost done with the main story, and then after that I can work on Far Harbor, which I actually really like that DLC. What's tomorrow? So tomorrow's Fallout, and then the 11th is Cult of the Lamb. So I'll be playing that. Thursday it comes out. So, yeah. Have a good night, chat. Thank you for hanging out and watching. I will see you tomorrow for more Fallout 4. Yeah. Have a good night, chat.